Alright, what's up, homie? I'm gonna take you on a quick tour of Hangman's Alley. I'm not sure I want to keep it the way it is, but I was just kind of playing around with it. The idea was, he came in, realized the strategic importance of it, and just try to clean up. And so when I first came in, I was using this as my bedroom, but I decided to kind of clean up the rest of it, so I moved the bed out of here. I would have moved that, but I'd have to scrap it, and just wasn't ready to do that. But anyway, um, so got got some water brought in. I like the idea of this central kind of cook fire. Everybody kind of hanging around. Been running down to the river over here and getting some fish and stuff. Probably gonna turn this into putting more of those fish things up. Act like I'm like using it to prepare and store the food. Um, I just haven't done that yet. That was the idea. I don't know what to do with up here. Um, a lot of cool things that you could do with it, but I'm not sure. And so, but yeah, I'm thinking, for this right here, it's gonna be like a food prep kind of area, and then try to leave it open so I can come around and run over here. I like the idea of keeping that fridge there if possible, because you can't really put anything else in there. Um, I like the idea of leaving the basketball back here. Don't know what to do with this area. But, again, I was just trying to think, like, I just, nudged all this over, because they're shacks. They're not really built into the ground. And so I'm just going to pretend I kind of pushed it. I got power armor, so I can say I used that. Same with this, kind of straightening it up. Um, kind of built and fixed a fence here. Not sure what I want to do with all of this area, and I haven't done anything out here at all. Um, did build a toilet, little outhouse up here. Um, so, next thing is I want to get one of those chem showers. But yeah, and so put the doghouse kind of over here, kind of act like a little yard or whatever for us, and then so this is home sweet home, so the garage, right, which is, I didn't do anything other than park the power armor in there. But, sweet, I like the idea of like a garage or workshop kind of deal. Um, and then, front door. Got the bed. Since I was in the Army, proud veteran. Got my places to store stuff. Threw up the lockers in here. And then got this little door to sneak in over here too. So I really kind of like that. Kind of dual access, all that. Eventually it'd be cool to build up on top and make this a two-story thing up there and whatever, but it's just him. And so the idea was him coming in, just cleaning up his space, securing it, locking it down. Now I don't have any guns out here yet, but the idea is just securing it, locking it down, cleaning it up, and that's it. So yeah, let me know what you think, man. I definitely need your input here. So, all right, bro. I'll holla.